Hey guys, today we have a product here, two product here, Manspot and Manscaped. So both are premium men's trimmer. And today we're gonna check this out. The both Manscaped and Manspot. We're gonna compare this product and see what's the difference and what's the similarities between these brands. So Manspot is a men's premium trimmer and Manscaped is also a trimmer that is specifically designed for grooming. This is also a ball trimmer. This is also a ball trimmer, but we're gonna go more in details and talk about the box design. As we can see, Manspot is horizontally designed box, and the Manscaped is vertically designed box. And you can see, even though we compare it, Manspot looks slightly smaller than the Manscaped. So the Manspot has all black and white color theme, where it has a white color text and the black color box, similar to the Manscaped, but there's slightly golden hint over here, as well as some parts of icon, which looked great on the box side. All right, now we're gonna open the box of both item and let's see what we have inside. All right, let's open a box here. As Manspot, we can see it's horizontal way, so they also have an opening way like this. So it'll give you all the information. If you need any help, please email those services. And the Manscaped also opened as vertical, like how their package looks like. But even though it's open like that, you still have to face it downward where there's a logo on it. Then you have to open a box like this. So on top of both Manspot and Manscaped, you can see they have the trimmer on top over here. Let's take out the trimmer box here on the side for both of them. All right, I'll just put the trimmer on the side first. Let's see what they have included inside the box. So both Manscaped and the Manspot has a little quick guide over here. Okay, so this is also a quick guide, which is made in compact small paper, and this one has a little bigger flyer over here. You can see how to use the product over here, how to move low and slow, be smart, rock the landscape looked. And over here Manspot, you have two attached combo guard, 3 trim slowly, this way, that way, trim safely, and charge it up. All right, that's what the both quick guide. I like the small version, which is space saver as well. That's why they have the smaller box. All right, next over here we have a user guide and the user guide here as well. Look how they are going with colorful version on the Manscaped side, but on the Manspot they are going black and white. But look how small. It's very handy, and only 1, 2, 3, 4 fold. This one also has a 4 fold, but it's a huge like flyer thing. Okay, it'll tell you all the how fast it charges and everything. So Manscaped has a box like this. It has a charging cable, it has a dock, and it has a comb set up like that inside the box. And let's check on the Manspot. They have included everything in this separate package over here. So they have number 3mm, the comb guard, and they have a Type-C USB cable on the separate package, and one more guard, and another one more guard, and they have a little charging dock over here. Okay, and both are USB-C powered. Over here it's open here with the charger, includes an adapter in here, and they have a brush included. They have also the charging hub, which is slightly taller and a little bit skinnier than the Manspot. And they also have a comb here, and it's really hard to find out what's the size of it, and it's very small letter or number over here. It says 110 by 13, and this is 3.6. This 10, 13, and 3.6 mm over here. But Manspot, you can easily easily see the number over here. So it's really helpful when you are, in a rush, or when you are in a hurry that you want to do it immediately, right? Let's take the trimmer out. So Manscaped is really skinny here, which has a piano black, little glossy on the topper end, and the matte finish on the bottom end. And the Manspot has all matte finish and a little wider. When you hold both of them, Manspot feels a little better because it fits on your hand properly. This is a little bit smaller. It's not bad, but when you compare both, the Manspot is slightly bigger and wider than the Manscaped, because the wider cutter head means more efficient on shaving or trimming, like on the lawnmower, when we have a wider mower, which is faster and efficient when cutting the grass. It's the same thing with the Manspot. It's wider. It's almost double the size, maybe not. Yeah, a little more than the Manscaped. All right, so Manspot has a 800 mAh battery life, where Manscaped only has 600 mAh battery life. So Manspot will work for 90 minutes after full charge. Manscaped work only 60 minutes after full charge. So keep in mind that since it is also big, that's why it has a little bit more battery and really feel good on the hand. This is slightly smaller. If you have a big hand, definitely this will slip out or fall out and will not feel good on the hand, but this will definitely feel good on the hand. So both has a bright LED spotlight over here to illuminate hard to see areas that you won't miss a thing. So when I press the button on both, you can see the illuminated light over here. So you won't miss a thing when you are trying to shave or trim in hard to see area. The Manspot, they offer the ultra short positioning comb, which can shave or trim to short hairs. The short trim is 1.5 mm, as you can see it here, where the Manscaped lacked that comb here. The shortest one available on the Manscaped is 3x6 mm only, okay? And this one has 1.5 mm. Both have a wireless docking hub in here, and both works with the USB Type-C. And the Manspot wireless docking charger takes only 2 hours to full charge, where the Manscaped takes 3 hours to charge. So it charges faster than the Manscaped. So the Manspot cutter, here's a cutter blade, it can be hung like this. Okay, isn't that cool? So that you don't lose your blade. Sometimes you open it and you place it somewhere else and you lost it, right? You need to buy another one. But on the Manspot, you have this feature that it will hung like this. You won't break or lose it. Whereas Manscaped can only remove like this, and it will not hang or anything like that. Okay? And it's easy to misplace or lose. So you decide how noisy both are. Currently, when feeling it, the Manscaped has more vibration and more noisier. That's what I feel. Let me turn on the Manspot first. Alright, now let's do the Manscaped. So this one has a little bit different noise, but I feel this is a little bit louder. You can definitely judge it out. Let's turn on both. When I used both of them, I feel that when you used for a long time, the Manscaped gets a little bit hotter and it takes a little while to cool down. Where Manspot did pretty well, it really didn't happen anything. I was doing a test. The one bonus stuff I can show you over here. So both Manspot and Manscaped has USB Type-C charging, right? So you can charge both wirelessly in the dock here. And so if you lost Manscaped
the wireless dock, then you have to buy another dock. You really can't do anything with it, right? Once you lost it, lost it. If you break it, you're done. You need to buy another dock, or you have to replace whole thing. I don't know if they sell separately the dock, but once you lost it, once you break it, you're done with it. But look at with the Manspot, how wonderful their design is. They have a dock here with the USB-C charging. Even if you break or lose this dock, you can still charge itself on the trimmer here. You can see the Type-C. So even if you lose your dock, you can still charge it standalone. You really don't need a dock. That's a really cool feature. So both of these trimmers are waterproof, so you are safe to do a trimming in dry or wet situation. All right, this is also a ball trimmer. Definitely you can use that way. Let's check the Manscaped, how it turns on. When you turn on, everything will on, like light, and the machine will operate like that. Okay, when you turn off, you turn off. And Manspot has beautiful feature here. When you turn on, if you press one time, you can only turn on the trimmer, and if you press one more time, then only your LED light will turn on. So basically, if you don't need LED light, definitely you can eliminate that function. But here you can't do that. Only on Manspot you can do individually trimmer without the light, trimmer with the light, trimmer without the light, trimmer with the light, and turn it off. Isn't that great? Alright guys, let me test this out and let me do a shaving. I'll just do with the short comb here with the Manspot here. I'll test this out with the Manspot. It's very short trimming here. I really like it. And I will also test this out with the I don't know, they haven't given me a size how much without the comb here, but I'll put this 3.6 mm. Okay, 3.6 mm here. Okay, yeah, so both has a different way of putting the comb. So this one is, I feel a little bit tough to do it. This one, simply you take out from here and you can simply clip on it like that. Open it, clip on it, open it, clip on it. This one you gotta push a little bit harder, and you have to make sure you align this from the bottom and push like that. Alright, so I have both Manspot and Manscaped over here. Manspot and Manscaped. So I'll try this Manspot first on the one side and Manscaped on the other side to see the difference between it, okay? I'm done with the Manspot here. Let's try the Manscaped. You can see the shortest trimming I can do on the Manscaped like this, and the Manspot like this, right? I really like this short, which looks like you saved it like a couple of days ago, right? But this one, I don't know whether it's also a small, and the comb is I feel a little sharp, because as you can see, the comb itself here, this one has a folded design. This one also has a folded design, but feels like a little bit sharp on my cheek over here when I was trying to trim it. You know, and it's also a small, not a wide. That's why it took a little time for me to go over back and forth. But also, I don't see any clean trim on this side, and this side is a little better here. I haven't completed it yet, but I'm just showing you on this side as only. But this side, the Manspot really did an awesome job. So definitely I like the way of how Manspot trimmed. Alright, let's go towards the conclusion here. Manspot versus Manscaped. Both are a great trimmer device. For me, a couple of features, a couple of things
Manspot won over the Manscaped, so definitely I'll give thumbs up to Manspot here. I'll revise a little bit of the summary that I went through. Though it's a wider blade head, which makes it easier and more efficient on the shaving and trimming, and it feels very good on the hand. Even though it feels bigger, it feels really good on the hand. The other point I liked is it charges faster. The Manspot charges faster within 2 hours. This takes 3 hours, and also it gives you 90 minutes after a full charge, but Manscaped gives you only 60 minutes after full charge. That's a great thing. You know, like once you charge it, full charge, that's it. It might not take 90 minutes, so you can use it for a couple or 2 or 3 times, you know, without charging. So both has a LED light, but this one Manspot has a controlled LED light. So if you don't need a LED light, definitely you don't have to use it, right? If you are doing beard or hair trimming, definitely you don't need a LED light. So in that case, I really like this. I don't know if this LED light will drain the battery very little bit, but still, right? But why would you need LED light when you're doing beard in front of the lighted mirror, right? So definitely it's an extra options that you can avoid that. But this one simply turn on with LED no matter what you do. That's what it is. On this Manspot, you have an option to turn it off and on. And the other options I like is the ultra short comb here, 1.5 mm, which is really great. That your beard looks like you shaved your beard maybe a couple days ago, and it's really short precision trimming. That's really good thing about it. This one 3x6 is the shortest one, so definitely it won't look great if you really want the short one. I haven't tried by removing it. We'll do more on the shaving side, which I don't like it. I always like on the trimming side. That's why 1.5 mm is great to go. And the next thing is wireless docking charger here. Both has a great docking charge. Looks sleeker on the Manscaped side. On the Manspot is a little bigger, but compared to the battery, compared to the convenience, definitely this don't matter, even though it's not that big. It's okay size. Manspot really wins my heart over the Manscaped for the docking charge here. The dock charge, whether you lose it or break it, you still have an option to charge directly on the trimmer with the USB Type-C. This one, you need the docking charger, otherwise this is useless after you run out the battery. At that point also, I give the thumbs up to Manspot here. And Manspot really did perform well when trimming. So their blade guard or the comb here is very smooth when I was trimming my beard. However, on the Manscaped, it was a little bit on the sharp side, the comb part. Whenever I was trimming my beard like that, this really put pressure on my cheek and it really hurt me with this comb. I don't know. Even if you touch it, this feels a little bit sharper than the Manspot here. So for that also, I will give thumbs up to Manspot here. Noisier level, I feel that Manscaped is a little bit noisier, but I already showed you, you can judge on your side. And when trimming this for a long time, the Manscaped, it got a little bit hotter and a few minutes to cool down. So that's also needs to think about it. But this one really survived better without heating. Even though it's big, both has the same weight. With the comb, it's 4.4 ounce. Let me take out the comb from both trimmer. All right, so both are 4.2 without the guard, the comb. Okay, so 4.2 ounce. Both have the same weight, but this has more battery, ergonomic, fits really well in your hand, non-slippy, matte finish. The charging capacity on trimmer itself, even if you break your dock, and the shortest blade guard, and the fine edges which won't hurt. This one's a little sharp, but both did a good job. I think that's all, guys. Guys, if you really want to buy this product, a discount code available from September 1st, I think. Yeah, if just check on the description below. I have written down over there when the discount code will be available for you guys. There's some discounts available. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.